Good evening friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain one of the most important part of a straight line, that is collinear of three or more points. First of all, I will explain what is collinear points, and then I will explain the all methods by which you can find the collinear of 3 points or more points. What is collinear? If you have 3 points, first point is A, the coordinate of A is x1, y1, and point B, the coordinate of B is x2, y2, and point C, x3, y3. These 3 points are called collinear if these 3 points lie on the same straight line. If these 3 points lie on the same straight line, then these points are called collinear of the point. Collinear point. It may be there will be many points, and that all points lie on the same line, that means that all point will be collinear. Now, how you will find the question collinear of 3 points? There are many methods, and most important methods are slope methods, area of triangle methods, and determinant method, section formula method. Okay, so first of all I will explain what is slope method. Slope method means if you have 3 points A x1, y1, B x2, y2, and C x3, y3, these points are collinear when slope of AB equals to slope of BC. If the slope of AB equals to slope of BC, then these 3 points A, B, C are collinear. That means you know how to find the slope of 2 points. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 equals to, here will be y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. Next method is area of triangle method. What is area of triangle method? If you have 3 points like P x1, y1, Q x2, y2, and R x3, y3. If the area formed by these 3 points will be 0, then that means if the area found by these 3 points will be 0, then these 3 points will be collinear. How you will find the area from these 3 points? You have one most important formula, area of triangle, that is area of triangle. If you have 3 points, 1 by 2 x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. If the value of this will be 0, that means area of triangle will be 0, then these 3 points will be collinear because it lies on the same line. It will not form the triangle. Next concept is determinant form. What is determinant form? If you have 3 points, A x1, y1, B x2, y2, and C x3, y3, and you have to find the collinearity by determinant method. How you will find? Here you have to write x1, y1 x2 y2, x3 y3, 1 1 1 equals to 0. If the value of determinant, this determinant will be 0, then these 3 points will be collinear. Next point is line equation method. What is line equation method? Line equation method means, what is line equation method? If you have 3 points A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2, and C x3 comma y3, if these 3 points always satisfied one equation, that is ax plus by plus c equals to 0, if these points will satisfy this equation, that means these 3 points are collinear. Satisfied means you have to put the value of a in this equation, you will get 0. You have to put again b, again c, you will get 0. Then these points will be collinear. Next concept is vector form and AB plus BC equals to AC. What is vector form? Vector form means if you have 3 points and that is in vector form, that is vector A, vector B and vector C, how you will say that these 3 points will be collinear? If AB vector equals to K into AC vector, that means these 3 points will be collinear. And one most important point, that is if you have A, B and C 3 points and coordinate of these point is x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2, x3 comma y3, and if you have to check whether these 3 points are collinear or not, you can also find by this way. If AB plus BC equals to AC, then these points will be collinear. If AB plus BC equals to AC, then these points will be collinear. So in next video, I will explain all the important concepts that have asked in previous year, and so this is the full concept of collinearity.